Illusion means something which is not fact. That is illusion. So this materialist, the so-called scientist, is thinking there is no God, they are independent. So many things, like rascal, they are thinking. Foolish, rascal, childish. That is illusion. Ahankara vimura atma, therefore this very word is used, vimura atma. Befooled rascal. Actually he is being controlled by material nature. How to get out of this material nature? That is explained. Mameva prapadante mayame tang taranti. As soon as the rascal surrenders unto me, immediately he is out of control. How these classical scientists, philosophers, politicians can refute this arrangement? Is it possible?
Yes.
Huh?
They refuse.
They refuse. That is means rascal. They do not actually understand the fact. How they can refuse? Every moment they are controlled by the material nature. Every step.
The thing is that they do not realize they're an illusion. They do not
That
realize.
means, therefore we say they are rascals. They do not realize the fact. Therefore rascal. Rascal means who do not understand the real fact.
They say that we are also under the control of nature.
Huh?
They don't see that that the devotee is actually free of the material nature.
Yes.
They say, well, we have to die, we have to grow old just
That's
because
all right.
of Hare Krishna.
But we admit that. But you don't admit that. Therefore you are foolish. We admit that yes, we are under control. That is the difference between you and me. But you don't admit. Therefore you are foolish.
Well, usually they admit.
Huh?
Usually they admit that death is certain. But the thing is that they say that you can't do anything about it.
That means you are under control. You are not independent.
But we say surrender to Krishna and you can become free. And they say, no, I don't see that.
No. That's what I say. That a sensible man is that I am controlled. I am controlled by some other agent of Krishna. So why not be controlled directly by Krishna? This is sense. I cannot be independent. Just like the government. If somebody says, I don't agree to be controlled by them, then government will kick with police, with military. And that is our position. We are being kicked by the agent of government, material nature. We are desiring in different way to become controller or enjoyer, and we are being offered different facilities, different types of body, birth and death. So, because they have no sense, they have accepted this process. So, by the force of nature, you wanted to desire, you desired this thing, all right, take this body. You wanted to eat without discrimination, all right, take this body of a pig and eat up to stool. That is nature's gift. So, therefore, he is changing. He's going on changing this days, that days, that days, that days, that days. But he is not in it. He says, how I can stop this change? That he did. Now, as American, they have so many nice facilities. But he cannot enjoy them. By nature's force, he'll have to change. What you can do? Today you are living in the 24th floor of this skyscraper, and tomorrow you may become a rat in that room. How you can change it? It is not in your power. The rat is also in the same room, and you are also in the same room. Who has made this arrangement?
So they
The
say
bug is also there, the mosquito is also there, the lizard is also there. So many bodies, they are in the same room, but the enjoyment is not the same. Lizard enjoyment is not exactly like the occupier of the room.
So they say that because life is temporary, let's live it up.
That is foolish, another foolishness. You are beating me with your shoes, that's all right, it is temporary. That's all right. Let me go on suffering. That is foolishness. He does not think that why I have been subjected to be beaten by shoes inside. All right, I do not mind, it is temporary. That is foolish.
But they think that instead of being beaten, that they're having fun, that it's pleasurable.
Yes.
They think, let us
Unless
all the pleasure we
that is
have.
another Maya's illusion. Unless he thinks it is pleasurable, how he can tolerate? Just like the pig eating stew, everyone is saying, but unless he thinks it is pleasurable, how he can eat? That is another concession of Maya. Prakhevatmika, avaranatmika, is covered by illusion. He is accepting the most abominable thing, but he is thinking I am enjoying. This is karma.
Sometimes we tell them that this life is only full of miseries, and they say, what do you mean?
No, that is their foolishness. That is their foolishness. They do not know, they do not distinguish what is misery and what is happiness. They have no sense, no brain. And that is the foolishness.
So we can convince them by pointing out...
They cannot convince them because they are so rascal, so foolish, that they have no brain to understand what is the distinction. They have no brain, just like cats and dogs. That is their fallen condition.
They believe that this misery is good.
Yes, that I have explained. Unless they believe it is good, how they can be put into miserable condition? Just like some of the thieves, they go to jail, they think it is very nice. We haven't got to earn, we are getting food here, free of charges. Yes. It is very nice place. It is my father-in-law's house. Unless they believe, how they can tolerate such tribulations. The worm in the stool, he believes this is enjoyment. You take it from the stool, put it here. No, it will go again. He thinks it is pleasurable. That is their position. Therefore they have been described as mura. Namang duskitina mura prapadantina. When they believe it, it is not good, that is their good fortune. Then they are fortunate. That is explained by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Ei rupe brahmanda bhramite kono bhagavan iji. When they come to that fortunate position, that is first class.
How does one become Bhagyavan?
Bhagavan, opulent. If you earn money, you become Bhagavan. Bhagavan means the word has come from Bhagavan. And Bhagavan means opulence. 6 kinds of opulence. Riches. Aishajyasya samagrasya bijyasya dasya sasya. So one possesses all these things. Not exactly like Bhagavan, but partially, according to his position, he is called Bhagavan.
But in this verse that you just quoted, Erupe Brahmanda Brahmite Kono Bhagyavan, how does one become to the stage of being
We are making them Bhagavan. We are giving them service, how to become Bhagavan. We are spending our blood, gallons of blood, to make them Bhagavan. This is the sacrifice of the devotees. Just like you are poor, somebody rich man comes, all right, take $1 million from me. You get immediately rich. So it is the devotee sacrifice that the